Hey Walking Dead fans, welcome back to the channel. This will be a video on the new promo that came out, The End of the World, or We Are the End of the World. It's got Alpha and Beta talking, saying stuff like, we are the end of the world. The exact script on this promo: now is the end of the world. We embrace all death. We love nothing, we fear nothing. We are the end of the world, we are free. And oh yeah, it's a crazy little promo, but check it out. We'll go frame by frame a little bit, and the link will be in the description below for the entire promo. I can't play the whole thing here, but we'll go over it a little bit, and you can watch it from the link if you have not seen it yet. We've seen this scene before in a couple of promos and stuff. The Whisperers coming up through the fog, through the field, toward the pikes, and I'm sure, Michonne, Carol, Daryl, and some of the others are on the other side, and it seems like they're just going to meet and talk kind of thing. It seems like that could be the scene that's happening right here, but I'm not sure. But it's a cool little scene, them coming up through the fog and stuff, and Alpha taking off her mask. That's kind of cool. And of course, the voiceover is happening all this time, but we see Eugene up on the wall. He's got some binoculars. He's looking. What does he see? Walkers coming. And I'm sure this right here is kind of like Eugene's oh shit type look moment, thinking. But then we get a pretty awesome shot. We see Aaron. He's got blood all over him, and there's people in the background, but a lot of dead walkers. Looks like, they just had a ferocious battle. And, Aaron's got that fake limb where he has that ball on the end of it. So he's just probably got through smashing, a whole bunch of walker heads. And there's a few quick flashes in here, and some of that is this right here. We see Beta, and you can see what looks like either walkers or Whisperers further away from Beta on the other side of the room, but you can see him kind of looking through what looks like some mini blinds or something, like on a window, and he's peering through the window, through the blinds. And that kind of flashes to this scene with Negan looking at the bars there, and Beta and Negan right there flashing together. Is there going to be a confrontation there? I hope so. And then we get a scene with Daryl and Michonne coming out, and that kind of like a gate, you could call it, I guess, that log with spikes on it. And who walks up and is going to powwow with them? Gamma. We get another shot of Rosita and the baby, and definitely something's up with that. Maybe something, is wrong with the baby somewhat, some health problem. Not sure what all's going on there. There's definitely some kind of daddy triangle thing going on, but we already knew that. So I think there's something else going on there. I'm just not sure. But then we get another kind of quick flash, but a cool shot of Alpha. Then we get a shot of Carol. There's a chain on the door thing, and she opens it up, and this really looks like Lydia standing there, but I'm not sure. I can't say for sure. But this may be a hallucination scene. I mean, I don't know if she's really walking around or dreaming or what's going on here, but we've seen in some other promo shots her seeing Henry, Henry being in a reflection or through a glass, through a door or something. And the Whisperers going through the woods. We got Alpha. She takes her mask off and then kind of raises up and looks. That's pretty badass right there. And, at the end where Alpha and Beta say, we are the end of the world, and they're kind of holding hands and talking and looking into each other's eyes, that kind of thing. Some people said it's like some kind of wedding vow thing, and some people said that it's some type of pact, that might even mirror a wedding vow type of thing. And some people just say, kind of like me, I think it's just maybe part of their philosophy of being Whisperers. I'm not sure. In the comic, Alpha and Beta had a thing but didn't have a thing, and had a connection but didn't have a connection. It's just weird. And I think it might be the same way in the show, where Alpha may not be, and Beta, Alpha may not physically do things or be attracted to Beta, but I think Beta maybe is to Alpha. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they'll play it out in the show. Just seems against the Whisper philosophy a little bit. So anyway, that was the promo. You'll have to check it out. Here, I'll show you the little clips here and there, but check out the whole thing if you have not seen it. Link in the description. And season 10, it's just a few weeks away, man. And, this could be one of the most explosive, exciting seasons that we're going to have. Possibly ever, Possibly ever, again. They were going to have to come up with some explosive shit in the show after this, I think. I mean, if the Commonwealth is coming up, I don't know. That storyline in the comics anyway just wasn't as actiony and explosive and crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong at the moment. But I like the promo. I think it shows kind of some crazy philosophy of the Whispers. You know, a little bit of how they think, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, and it's more of that. It's showing a little more of the Whisper philosophy of things, more so than a personal alpha and beta to each other kind of thing. I think it's more of that's the Whisper philosophy and the code they go by. I mean, you can definitely call it a cult. You can almost call it some kind of weird religion that sprung up after the apocalypse. But it's just a different way of thinking for sure. This Whisper philosophy and Gamma, you know, the description of the character Gamma that was said, she worships Alpha. She totally is into the Whisperer way of life. But I'm very excited for the season. I hope you are as well. And please stay tuned to the channel and we can discuss it all together, all of these promos and stuff like that. Got some more videos coming up, trying to get to them all and everything. Lots of stuff going on and going to get with you guys on that as well. And catch up to a lot of things I know I'm getting behind on. So stay tuned to the channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more dead stuff.